Happy Wednesday afternoon, Brock Page here. Random sports picks for fun. Let's get into it. Phillies plus 6.5 at Boston. 7 o'clock East at the Garden. Total move downward to 211.5. Both teams have been great against the spread. Phillies 3-1 ATS in their last 4, 6-2 ATS in their last 8. They're also covering 75% of their games. That tipped off at the current number. They're going up against a Boston team who's 3-2 ATS in their last 5 themselves, 5-3 ATS in their last 8. The Celtics are also covering nearly 70% of their games after a day off. 2 out of both teams' last 3 went over the posted total. All told, I'm going to buy it up and take Philly plus 14.5 in my 8-point super teaser. Next game, Orlando at Cleveland. The markets opened this one up with the Cavs as the 10.5-point favorites. Since the betting opened up in this one, we've seen the bettors move this game up to Cleveland minus 11.5. Total also moved upward to 226 flat. Currently, Cleveland 7-1 to win this one outright. And at the moment, expect Orlando bettors to lose half a point very shortly, as 60% of the handle is now shaded toward the Magic. Orlando's been good against the number as of late, 3-0 in their last 3, 4-1 covering in their last 5. They're also a perfect 2-0 covering in head-to-head matchups with the Cavs. They got themselves a Cleveland Cavaliers opponent who's amongst the worst the league has to offer right now. 0-4 in their last 4, 2-10 in their last 12. They've also failed to cover the spread in 11 of their last 12 games. Cleveland's gone 3-2 to the over in their last 5. Meanwhile, Orlando's gone 3-2 to the under in their last 5 themselves. So no play on the total there for me. I do like the Magic plus the points. Let's go ahead and buy it up. Give me the Magic plus 19.5 as the second pick in my 3-teamer. Next and final game for the show, I'm talking about Indiana at Portland. The Blazers open 4.5, now down to just 4. Total open 214.5, moved down to just 213 and a hook. Currently, the Blazers are $1.60 on the money line, and at the moment, the Pacers are taking just 45% of the handle. But despite being faded by the general public in this one, the Indiana Pacers have been a pretty good covering team as of late. 3-0 ATS in their last 3, 5-1 covering in their last 6. Indiana's also traveled very well. They're covering 60% of their games away from home. They're going up against a Portland squad who's a winless 0-4 against the number in their last 4, just 2-6 ATS in their last 8. Portland's also struggled terribly in front of their home fans. They covered a pitiful 3 of 17 games as the official home favorite. Lots of scoring in these Portland games, though. Their games went 4-0 to the over in their last 4, 8-1 to the over in their last 9. Completely different story on the Pacers side of things, though. Just 1-3 to the over in their last 4, 2-6 to the over in their last 8. Not sure where this one's going to end up scoring-wise. I do like exploiting the struggling Blazers in a teaser, though. All told, we're going to use the Pacers as the third and final pick in my 8-point 3-team super teaser. Let's go ahead and buy it up and take Indiana plus 12 in the 3-teamer. All right, folks, that is going to do it for me. I can't find any lines for the Minnesota-Houston game. Should be a good one. That game will get started in Houston at 9:30 Eastern. Also a reminder, these 3-team 8-point teasers, you're going to have to lay $110 to win 100 on those, and not everybody offers them. Some sports books do offer the super teasers, others do not. I found a pretty good online sports book in Bovada that offers super teasers plentifully. So check them out if you like some online action. But anyway, that is going to do it for me. Before I get out of here, I have to remind you that I am not a sports betting expert, nor do I implore you to take any of my picks. A wise man once said, good ain't free, and free ain't good. If for some reason you decide to use the free information on this program, you're utilizing it at your own discretion. Most importantly, if you're betting any of these games, do it safe, do it responsibly, and most important, have fun. For Brock Page Productions, I'm Brock Page, and have yourself a positive day.